The Lagos International Maritime Week opens in Lagos with regulators, ship owners and industry leaders exploring how Africa can harness its vast blue economy. Under the theme, Our Oceans, Our Seas, Our Obligations, Maximizing Africa's Ocean Resources, the event is shaping conversations on technology, innovation and the next generation of maritime professionals.
In Lagos, the ocean wasn't just a backdrop. It was a subject as Nigeria's maritime authorities, port operators, shippers and thought leaders gathered at the 2025 Lagos International Maritime Week to explore how Africa's blue economy can move from promise to delivering real growth. Conversations probe the safety of maritime architecture and sustainability of investments in Africa's waters, especially in the Gulf of Guinea.
The Gulf connects West Africa and Central Africa to global trade networks. The economic relevance is approximately over $18 billion in maritime trade flows through this corridor annually.
Illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing has been bleeding West Africa of over $2 billion annually. The adoption of the Yaoundé Code of Conduct in 2023 was a landmark step in creating a framework for collaboration amongst navies, coast guards and maritime administrations of West Africa and Central Africa.
But can regulation, policy and innovation align?
However, there is need for other parts of this marine ecosystem to be well defined. Okay, I'm glad the first set of panelists have dwelt on the security part of it. You cannot enhance discussion or come up with very good initiative as we're trying to do without considering proper policy implementation.
And amid the dialogue, there were exhibitions and crucially mentorships launched, pairing young Nigerians with experts to ensure today's ambition becomes tomorrow's leadership. Organizers of the Lagos International Maritime Week emphasized the importance of the digital scale-up for Nigeria's blue economy.
Because we need smart ports in order to be competitive now and make progress. We need to develop our human capacity because worldwide there's a shortage in human capacity in the maritime industry. So it's an area that Nigeria should key into.
So what are the biggest risks to Nigeria's marine policy?
Nobody is being held responsible to see for the complete execution of these policies. So nobody is being held that this is your KPI, you need to deliver 1, 2, 3. Nobody can deliver 100%. But even if we have a 10 or 15-point policy and we have somebody who comes in and says, okay, I am in this position for the next 4 years and I'm going to get 1 or 2 of this done. We're not asking you to do everything across board, so that the next guy who comes continues on that.
There are some notable strides in the sector.
And what is Denmark doing here? I mean, APM Terminals has been here for many years. They have invested more than $1 billion. They just signed a new MOU with Nigerian port authorities where they're going to pay $60 million on electrification projects. So that's another sustainability element. So you can work on climate and sustainability solutions in many ways.
The tide of conversation is strong. What remains is matching it with action as stakeholders agree the ocean is not a resource to be plundered, but a path to Africa's prosperity. Will